Okay, hi guys. So today's video, I'm back with this channel basically, which you guys would obviously gather from me making this video. But pretty much, I know I don't look all, makeup and everything like that, but this isn't a makeup channel. But basically, I've been studying all day about advocacy for children, which is one of the assignments that I'm working on, and I really thought it's something that we all kind of need to think about, because a lot of the time we know what's right for the child, but it just seems a little bit too difficult to maybe help them because of, certain reasons, our community, whatever. So I've just got about 350 words written down here, kind of like an overview that I wanted to share with you guys. So just watch it and let me know what you think, basically. So if I do look away from the camera, it's because I'm reading my report. So I'll provide all the links. There's two different links, same website, two different pages that I got my information from that I found were the most supportive and the most informative. So if you guys want to check it out, please do, because if any of you work with children, have children, anything like that, it's all really important stuff. So I'm going to get started. Okay, and I say as early childhood professionals, but it's also you people out there, you parents, you people just in the community that, have nieces, nephews, anything like that. Even people that just work in customer service, we deal with children, we see things that may be inappropriate, and this is how we can act, basically. So as early childhood professionals, we need to be responsive to children and advocate for the child. The children in our care and the children in our local community and all over the world. Sometimes advocating for the child means we're not fully complying with policies of the centre we work in, with accreditation, licensing requirements, or regulations set by the government, or even people's privacy. However, the child's rights, their health and priorities should be our first priority. Rather than looking at advocating for the child as we can't do it because of this, that, regulations, whatever, but rather how can we do it and still comply with regulations. There's always a way, even if it means changing the centre policy or discussing issues with your local government to arrange an agreement that works best for the child. As suggested by Early Childhood Australia in 2010, and I'll provide their link below, we must not become so overwhelmed by the compliance issues facing the profession that we ignore the other facets of leadership. By advocating for the child, we can make a huge difference. We can inspire colleagues, families, and our local community. By advocating for the child, we set an example to all of those around us, and in turn motivating a larger amount of people. If we all work together to advocate for the children, no matter where they are or where we are or where they are, then we can set an example for other communities, towns, states and countries. Advocacy for early childhood professionals is asking for change to make a difference to the child's life and to the world that they live in, and for us to raise issues relating to children. Early Childhood Australia 2010, and this is a different page, so I'll provide that link as well, provides caregivers with activities for promoting, defining and engaging in advocacy for children. Now you guys can use any of these ideas yourself. They include talking to parents, staff and management, as well as to other early childhood professionals and professionals outside the early childhood industry as well. Advocating is also writing to services, to newspapers and to people in government, whilst also advocating for the child through newsletters and applying for government funding. Early Childhood Australia also encourages documentation, writing books if we're that clever, discussing your advocacy goals with parents, staff and the community, and also requesting and supporting the advocacy of others, being Indigenous families, other early childhood professionals, parents and of course the children. So have we ever seen something where we think we need to help this child but we can't? We might work in a supermarket and see a child be physically abused and think, oh, we can't, it's privacy. We can do something, and it's all about advocating for that child. That child needs you. Who else is going to help them? No one else saw, things like that. And this is all stuff we're faced with every day, and I'm not saying it's not hard. It is absolutely one of the most hardest things to ever see and to even act on, because you don't want to upset people or anything like that. So this is just something to get you guys thinking. Use this website to give you guys support if you do want to advocate for the child. But remember, we don't have the obligation, but we have a moral obligation to help these children and they're helpless and they need us. We're their support, we're their future, and without us stepping in, sometimes their future can really be affected. So, you know, every little tiny thing that happens to a child is going to affect their future. So the sooner we act, the sooner their future is going to look more positive, and of course that's always a good thing. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please do check out the website below, the 2 pages about advocacy, but the whole website in general is absolutely fantastic, and I swear by all the information there, it is you know, supported as well by the Australian government. So we are lucky to have a government like that here in Australia. But if you guys are from other countries, still check them out, because you know, it's all about advocating. So you might be able to get your local council or government on the same ballpark as here in Australia. So I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye.